Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I have a big question for you. Are you in the hunt for the perfect automated trading system? Is your trading system able to give you safe, reliable, and consistent profits for you in the long run? Are you able to get your hands on such a system after looking for all these time? And even after looking for all these time, are you confident or even hopeful that you'll be able to get your hands on such a system? Now, if your answer to any of these questions is no, you would have to pay very special attention to the video I'm going to show you in the next few minutes. And I would like to pay extreme special attention to the end of this portion, which I'll be presenting in another portion of a video of what is the possible solution that we could provide to you, which you'll be able to overcome all these challenges that you're having. Now, before all of that, I would like to ask of you a question. What in your mind makes a successful automated trading system? Is it the winning strategy that is put inside the trading system? Well, chances are most of you might say yes, and 95% of the market is actually looking for an automated trading system that deploys a strategy which has a very high success rate. And I'm speaking about something about 70% to 90% win rate compared to a losing rate of about 30 to 10% in each of these trading systems that we are looking at. Now, if you would look at many of these trading systems that I'm going to show you right now in front of your eyes, these are very popular brands and names that have come across in the trading system industry in the last few years. Some of them have come and some of them have gone. Some of them are still staying around, but they're no longer as profitable as they used to be. The others who have left have totally lost people money and have gone and have made many accounts bust. Now, this is the problem, and this is the biggest shortcoming that we're facing here. Many of these trading systems are built around very successful strategies. For that matter, they have had win rate of about 70%, 80%, some even 90%. But the problem is they have a very one-dimensional approach. The strategies only cater to a certain kind of a market condition. When the market conditions change, they are no longer able to cater to the different market conditions, and they start suffering and they start losing money in the market. So the bottom line is, when all strategies have a certain kind of market condition that they are catered to, and that's why the trading systems are built around these strategies. But when the market conditions change, they start losing all the money that they've made, or even end up losing the capital money, and they can no longer be as profitable as they were expected to be. So the obvious question that you might have is, if that is the case, why don't I change the strategies to suit the different market conditions as they happen? Well, you know what? That is the right thing to do. Everyone should and actually must change their strategies according to the market conditions as it changes. But the question here is this: we're not clairvoyants, we can't see the future. So when do you exactly change the strategies to suit the market conditions? You will only be able to see the market conditions after they have changed. So what would have technically happened is that you would have deployed your strategy, and your strategy might be losing or not making profits, and you would then only realize the market conditions have changed. So you would then go on to change your strategy to suit the new market condition. If you're fast enough, your strategy can fit the new market condition. Otherwise, the market condition will have changed again before you apply your new strategy, and who knows, it might end up losing more money than your previous strategy. So the bottom line is, we have a very sticky situation. You have a studies of the market which is lagging. Why? Because all indicators that are meant to study the market are also lagging, and because of this, you're only seeing things as they have happened, not as they are happening or as they're going to happen. So you cannot predict what is going to happen and therefore be able to analyze the moves that is coming next. You're only meant to be catching your tail, you're only meant to be chasing your tail, you're chasing the market price, and if you're lucky, you'll be able to keep up with the market. So the situation here is as such: if you change your strategies, you can keep up with it. But if you don't change your strategies, you will suffer. And on the flip side, even if you change your strategies, you have to change them fast enough so that you'll be able to keep up with the market, or you'll be chasing your own tail. You'll be changing strategies, but none of them will work because the market condition is changing faster than that. So you might be looking at a very bleak situation now. You might be asking, hey, if there is so many problems with the strategies and if none of them really work, what is the solution? Now we believe the solution has been found, and we have tested this and verified this with countless different scenarios, with many different time frames, currencies and market situations. But the catch here is it has nothing to do with the trading strategy. And why are we so confident in saying that? Just take a look at this typical example. This is a report of our trading systems working on the market for you, and as you can see over here, the win rate is only 30%. And even if a 30% win rate, which means 70% of the time this strategy opens up a trade, it loses money. Even with such a system, we are able to make money. How? We are focusing on something else completely apart from the strategy. And this is where 95% of the market goes wrong. They keep looking for a strategy that gives them a very high win rate and forget about everything else. We are focusing on the everything else and keeping the strategy to a bare minimum. And as you can see, even with such a small win rate probability, we are having a $20,000 account turn into a $900,000 account over a 10-year period. And how is that possible? Stay tuned. We will share more of what exactly is the difference and how do we achieve it in the next part of the video. I'll catch you then. Take care. Bye bye.